Hey guys, it's the Squishy Monster, and today we're making a white chocolate truffle cupcake, and it's every bit as simple as it sounds. A trick to rapidly bring your butter to room temperature and soften it quicker is to cut it into cubes like this, and it'll be soft and very pliable in order for you to cream it with your sugar. So sprinkle your sugar in and cream together your butter and your sugar and go until it's light and fluffy. Remember to scrape down the sides of your bowl as you work and then tip in your vanilla next. I like to add it in pretty early on just to give it a chance to bloom. And make sure all of your wet, including your eggs, are at room temperature. You want everything to be at fairly the same temperature when they go into the oven so it doesn't get shocked. Next, you want to drop in your egg. Now that most of my wet has been combined, I want to begin dripping in my melted chocolate, and it's been melted and cooled, so I want to slowly just look at that fountain of melted white chocolate. That looks so velvety and rich, and that's what's going to impart that wonderful white chocolate flavor into the base of our cupcakes. So now all we have left is to melt the dry with my wet bowl. And we're going to alternate the dry mixture with some buttermilk that is also at room temperature. So I'm going to, start by, and it's already been weighed out and sifted by the way, I'm going to begin by sprinkling in just a little bit of my dry and mixing it and folding it in really with my spatula. I like to give it a help out with the spatula, but just to remember to end with your dry as well. So these are ready to be popped into the oven, and they're going to bake off for about 20-ish minutes, but no worries, like always, all the measurements and details can be found at thesquishymonster.com. And what we're going to do in the middle of the baking process, we're going to open up the oven door, which we normally don't do because you don't want cakes to fall. We're going to insert and snugly fit in one of these chocolate truffles. It's just the same chocolate ganache we had in our Christmas chocolate truffle video. I'll provide that link below, but it's just done in white chocolate instead. I just wanted to show you guys the center of one of these cupcakes. So I'm going to unwrap its shell and cut into it to show you guys what it looks like in the center. Look at that. It's just oozing with white chocolate melted inside. You kind of want to let it set for just a little while, but look at that, and the frosting and the tender cake. It's gonna be so delicious. I can't wait to dig into this. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. This is the Squishy Monster, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!